Respected Chief Minister, I'm so happy to be here in your midst. And the chairperson, the MC. As I listened to whatever was given just now, two things a lot of things came to my mind. But one of them is this: we stress a lot on 6 months breastfeeding and all that. But I notice here that the maternity leave given to mothers is normally just 6 months. You know, so there won't be enough time for the mother to breastfeed her child. But I know in some countries the maternity leave is given about 2 years, you know, until the child is properly developed. I think this is one area where we really need to put in. I think this is important. And also I noticed here that the paternity leave, or whatever you call it, for the fathers is given only 14 days. 14 days, what can the father do? So I feel this is one area where we really need to look into, maybe from the government side. And another thing is the children's tiffins. The tiffin that is given for the children as they go to school. I don't know how nutritious they are. Like our Honorable Chief Minister had mentioned, I think most of the time we just put noodles or it's 5 minutes noodles, and by the time the children eat in school, it's gone cold. And some of them, they just carry some biscuits. So there are some things that we really need to look into. And of course there are a lot of, just one more, and that is the, about, you know, the pregnancy that's going on, the unplanned pregnancy, the teenage pregnancy. Now most of these, you know, they don't go and see the doctor during that period, which is so important. So this is something that we really need to look into. Of course, there are a lot of things to contribute here, but these are the few things that I just want to say about the maternity leave of a woman. I think 6 months is just about too less. It should be extended, I think. And another thing I want to say is that, you know, many times the baby is left to the maids who are not trained, you know. And so how the maids, you know, take care of the babies, we don't know. Sometimes I've heard that even the maids eat the food of the babies. I'm sorry to say this, but this is a very practical issue. So I think we really need into this. Thank you very much.